A week after the Giancarlo Stanton trade saga looked like it was nearing a conclusion, there is no end in sight. Here's the latest on the Marlins' attempts to trade the NL MVP as the baseball world prepares to bear down on Lake Buena Vista for the winter meetings, which begin in earnest Monday at the Walt Disney World Swan and Dolphin Resort. 10:35 p.m., the Yankees and Marlins are discussing a Stanton trade, according to multiple reports. Ken Rosenthal of The Athletic said the Yankees are in play for Stanton. Jeff Passan of Yahoo Sports said momentum for Stanton to Yankees is significant. It's worth noting that several new high-ranking members of the Marlins front office have a high degree of familiarity with New York's farm system. Most notably, Gary Denbo is the Marlins Vice President of Player Development and Scouting after serving in a similar role with the Yankees in recent years. 6:10 p.m., Stanton has also refused to waive his no-trade clause to go to the Giants, the team announced. The Giants said in a statement, "Our agreement with the Marlins to acquire Giancarlo Stanton subject to his waiving of the no-trade clause will not move forward, and it is our understanding that the Marlins and Stanton are exploring other options." For more on today's developments and what they mean for the Marlins and for Stanton, click here. 4:50 p.m., the Cardinals announced they're out on Stanton after he declined to waive his no-trade clause to join them. "Unfortunately, we were not able to convince Stanton to waive his no-trade clause and join the Cardinals," GM John Mozeliak said in a statement. "We felt this was a great landing spot for him, but it was not meant to be," said owner Bill DeWitt. "We had an agreement to acquire Giancarlo Stanton. We have been notified that he will not waive his no-trade clause to come to St. Louis." A week after the Marlins appeared to be close to trading Giancarlo Stanton, the saga has found new life that could keep it going for days or longer. Friday afternoon, the Cardinals and Giants, the two primary contenders for Stanton this off-season, announced they are moving on. They both said. A week after the Marlins appeared to be close to trading Giancarlo Stanton, the saga has found new life that could keep it going for days or longer. Friday afternoon, the Cardinals and Giants, the two primary contenders for Stanton this off-season, announced they are moving on. They both said. 12:36 p.m., the Giants are willing to be patient, Craig Mish of SiriusXM said. For now. If no deal is struck within their parameters/time frame, it may be pulled but would remain open to a lesser deal for Stanton, he wrote. Here we see a potential example of Stanton's leverage having a negative impact on the Marlins. His lack of willingness to go to San Francisco or St. Louis right now could mean the Marlins getting a lesser return, or, if Stanton ends up with the Dodgers or Yankees, taking on another bad contract when he is traded. And a source told Joe Frisero of MLB.com that Stanton has not ruled not a trade to the Giants, Cardinals, or any other team, nor has he set a timetable to accept or reject a deal to either of those teams. Those two are the only clubs to have a tentative agreement with the Marlins.